All right, who doesn't like a good Black Friday special? Let me tell you about the Black Friday special that we got. We didn't go to the store to buy electronics or anything like that, but what we did do is we went and turned in our shred. We didn't have a whole lot of shred, but it was bulky and we just wanted to clean the shop up. So let me show you our shred receipt here, and then I'll tell you about our Black Friday special. All right, so here's our shred run. We only had 220 pounds, but like I said, it was bulky and we just wanted to get rid of it. And it got us $13. But this is the scrapyard that I always take a pocket full of cash just in case. All right, they're the scrapyard that lets us go through their coated wire, which they only pay like 60 cents for coated wire. That's why I never take mine there. And most of the time it's just extension cord and just junk wire, something that we have no interest in. But today, on the Black Friday special, okay, altogether this was 49 pounds. It cost us $83. There's a little pile of 12 gauge wire. There's some 10 gauge wire. We got some 6 gauge wire, but look at that. That big old mess right there of 1 gauge wire. And in about a 2-foot section of 250 MCM. We pay $1.70 a pound for this. And we're gonna strip this down real quick and see what kind of a Black Friday special profit we made. So let's get busy. Okay, so we're all done. So we're done stripping all that wire. We got a little bit of number 2 in there, and we got some Bear Brite. So let's go ahead and weigh it all up. Okay, Charlotte's gonna go ahead and weigh up this number 2 here. Put that on there, zero that out. Is that 0? Okay, how much number 2 do we have? Good. 3.25 pounds of number 2 copper.
0.
All right, and we'll do the Bear Bright. Put that on there. I'll zero it out. Okay, zeroed out. How much Bear Bright do we have?
It's heavy.
It's heavy. Good, good, good.
It's not as easy as it looks.
All right, we're good?
Put the velvet there.
All right. All right, well, what did we end up with? 37.85 pounds. 37.85 pounds. Good deal. Okay, so here's what I come up with on our Black Friday special. We bought 49 pounds of coated wire at $1.70 a pound for $83. The number 2 copper, we got 3.25 pounds at $3.90 a pound, comes to $12.68. And the Bear Bright, we had 37.85 pounds at $4.12 a pound, comes to $155.95 for a grand total of $168.62. We doubled our money on that. All right, so as scrappers, this was our Black Friday deal. I hope you can appreciate that. But, you know, we hope you enjoyed the video, and we got to get our scrap to the scrap yard so we can get paid. Thanks for watching.